I'm Lorne. Nice to finally meet you guys. Okay, let's get a few things out of the way first. First of all, I'm using my phone camera wirelessly connected to my computer, so it's probably going to be laggy as fuck. Also, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I'm going to try to get this all finished within like 30 minutes so I can go to bed. So we'll see how this turns out. Anyway, let's get into the picks. I got 5 picks. Well, I don't have 5 picks. I got 5 matchups that I really like, but lines aren't fucking out yet. So we're going to go with these, and then maybe in the morning I can put the official plays like in the comments or something. But this, I got the matchup data ready. So my first pick is Mookie Betts versus Antonio Senzatella. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Senzatella. Okay, so Mookie is, and I'm gonna try to, if I can figure it out, I'm gonna try to put the matchup like right here, just like the data, so that you can look at something besides me. All right, so Mookie Betts is 9 for 20 on his career, which is a 450 batting average, and he has 2 home runs and 2 doubles. So I think if hits is absolutely juiced to the max, that total bases or hits, runs, RBIs wouldn't be a terrible pick. He is batting over 280 this season so far, which isn't horrible. Senzatella throws his most dominant pitch is a fastball, which is a 61% of the time he's throwing that. And Mookie's hitting those for 289 so far. And then his other 2 pitches are sliders and changeups. Mookie's hitting sliders for 307 and changeups for 300. So that's why I like that matchup. Let's move on to Mookie's teammate, Shohei Ohtani. I like his matchup too. He's 3 of 5, which is a 600 batting average against Senzatella in his career. He's got a hit in 4 of his last 6 games, so he's a relatively hot bat. And then the same pitches, Antonio Senzatella with the fastball. Shohei's batting 417 against fastballs. Changeups, Shohei's batting 400, and sliders 333. I think that's pretty damn good. Moving on to the next pick. Salvador Perez of the Royals versus Carlos Carrasco. I don't know if I'm saying that right either. Fuck it. Salvador's batting 8 for 33 lifetime, which is a 242. It's not amazing, but it's all right. 7 singles, 1 double. So I'd probably consider just taking hits. But Carrasco struggled this season, which is a lot of the reason that I like this pick. And Salvador's actually had really good contact. Sinkers is Carrasco's number 1 pitch, 32% of the time. Salvador last season batted 309 against those. Changeups, 21% for Carrasco. Salvador Perez batted 288 against those last season. And sliders, 19%, 286 for Salvador Perez. So I think that's pretty damn good. Carrasco last season overall allowed a 278 batting average to right-hand batters, which is pretty shit. So, pretty good matchup there for Salvador Perez. 4th pick, Jason Hayward of the Padres versus Jameson Talon. Talon? I don't know. Hayward's 8 for 21, 381 batting average, all time, 7 singles, 1 double. Jameson's number 1 pitch is a sinker, which he throws 32% of the time. Hayward batted 306 last season against sinkers. Sliders, 25%, so about a fourth of the time. And Hayward batted 308 against those. And 4-seam fastballs, 22% of the time. Hayward batted 312 against those. So those are some elite stats right there. You can't ignore those. If his hits is too high as well, I would probably take his HRR, but not total bases because he's got a lot of singles against this guy. Okay. Last pick, Alex Bregman of the Red Sox versus Shane Baz. We're going to go with Baz. He's 5 for 7 all time, which is a 714 batting average. Pretty damn good. 2 singles, 2 doubles, and a homer. So really, whichever line is the best value, you could probably take. And Baz is struggling with command because he's coming back off of an injury and he's really still easing back into things, but he's struggled this year. And he throws a four-seam fastball 51% of the time, which Bregman last season batted 293 against. He throws a slider 35% of the time, which Bregman batted 270 against. And the curveball 14% of the time. Probably won't throw a ton of them, but Bregman did bat 300 against those last season. So, pretty good stats. Those are my picks. And that's the video. I don't know if this is even watchable, but we're trying. So, let me know. If you want to like the video, I heard that helps, but you don't have to. All right. I will see you boys when I see you boys.